Hey, welcome back everyone for some more Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom here on Nintendo Switch. And we are here at Lookout Landing. Last episode we finally got away from the Great Sky Island, which is... don't even see it anymore from here, but... yeah, we are here in the Kingdom of Hyrule finally, and we got to talk to Pura, which... yeah! But in this episode we're going to be focusing mainly on a main quest task, which is Crisis at Hyrule Castle. We need to speak with somebody named Captain Haas for this. Pura wants us to get and speak with him because he's the head of the team that's looking for Link and Zelda, which they don't need to find Link because we'll be coming to him. But, yeah, hopefully by the end of this episode, we'll finally be getting the paragliders. This is episode 7, and we haven't even gotten the paraglider yet, whereas in Breath of the Wild, if I recall correctly, we got it to the end of episode 4. But before we continue on here, hopefully you guys have an awesome day today. Hopefully you guys doing well. And there's actually a few things we got to get done here. A few things, well, not we've got to get done. A few things I want to check out before we get in... search for Captain Haas. Okay, I can just do this. Yeah, let's make it easier on ourselves. So we're here at the Hyrule Castle Town Ruins. And you see there's a shrine over there. We'll go ahead and activate that before we continue on, though. We're not going to be doing any shrines for a little while yet. I know I do want to get some more herd containers, though, so I will be focusing on shrines here in the near future. Oh, let me go ahead and look at this here first. We got ourselves a Silent Princess, which is from the first game. Lovely flower is said to have been a favorite of the Princess of Hyrule. They were once feared to have gone extinct, but it's not uncommon to spot them growing in the wild, so... according to the setup, they're a bit more plentiful than what they were in the previous game. But we're going to go ahead and read this. I dedicate this monument to the memory of the souls lost to Calamity. Zelda. Aww. And then we're going to speak with this gentleman right here. Looks like he's a member of the Hudson Construction Company. You can see Bolson right there. No, Hudson, I'm sorry. That's Hudson on the sign. But we are going to go ahead and speak to Addison. Ack! Whoa, whoa, darn it all. President Hudson, are you okay? Oh no, what have I done? Alright, I'm sorry, President Hudson. I won't let you fall over again. That was unforgivable. It's all your fault startling me like that. Yes, I know it's just a sign, but I have great respect for President Hudson, so I pin the blame on you. Unforgivable. President Hudson? You haven't heard about Mr. Hudson? He's the president of a construction company. He's the one appointed by the princess herself. She placed him in charge of putting those material caches everywhere, and now he's shouldering Hyrule's restoration. Of course, he's also the founder of Hudson Construction besides all that. Sorry, what's all this? Hey, I'm right in the middle of President Hudson's epic tale of heroism. Well, fine. What was I doing before? I don't want the others getting jealous so I haven't spread this around. But President Hudson gave me an extra special mission, and that's to put up these signs all over the place to let everyone know that Hudson Construction is a big deal. These aren't your ordinary signs, as you can clearly see. These portray Mr. Hudson himself in detail, noble, glorious detail. It's unforgivable for even one of these to fall over, and so, I've pledged to support him. Don't worry, Mr. Hudson, I'm here for you, but I can't stand here forever. I've got so many more signs to spread around. I don't know what to do. Try letting go. What? Are you gonna support him? Alright, I'll let go. Whoa! Unforgivable. President Hudson, I'll support you. Okay, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna switch to Ultra Hand. Oh. Okay. What is it? I need to stay focused. President Hudson might topple over if I don't give him my full support. So, can you not bother me? Try letting go. What? Are you gonna support him? Alright, I'll let go. There we go. He's standing. How's the president standing? That was brilliant. I would have never thought of it. Oh, right. Let's get him secured while he's still standing. Just put this right there. Get that fastened and... Perfect. With your help, President Hudson is now standing proudly and firmly in place. It fills my heart with joy to see him doing so well on his own. Take this with my thanks. We got our first money of the gameplay here. Red rupee. 20 rupees. Its red luster tickles your heartstrings. Also, you must be hungry after all that hard work, right? Let me give you a little something I made myself. Ooh, veggie rice balls. This homestyle dish at Kakariko Village is stuck with the bounty of the mountains. But I still don't feel like I've thanked you enough. This is a little something from my This is a little something from my premium collection. A special gift from me to you. A sleepover ticket, a lodging voucher for a regular stable bed, a reward for collecting pony points. Spend it at a stable to get some rest and recover from the fatigue of travel. Now I can go to other places to put up more signs. And with that, I'm off. But yeah, you're gonna be seeing Addison throughout Hyrule, and what your tasks are doing each time you see him is help him put up his signs. Which, needless to say, for those of you that are especially familiar with Breath of the Wild, that's a bit easier said than done. Because any task that sounds simple is anything but. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to activate the shrine. And this is the Kyanosis Shrine, or Kyanosis Shrine, however you want to pronounce it. We're going to activate this, but we're not going to be doing any shrines like I said before. I still say these shrines look like potatoes. But now we got a fast travel point, and we are going to need it because we are going to be continuing on here, the castle. Tell you what, this is so weird coming here, especially after Breath of the Wild. Link, is that really you? What did you get out from the castle? I'm so ashamed. I've been on watch duty here this whole time and I didn't see you at all. I've really got to get serious about my training. Captain Hawes doesn't know that you're back, does he, Link? You should report to him right away. He's on the gate tower at the top of the hill, past the lower gates. I'm sure the captain will be just as surprised to see you as I was. Oh, I'm sure he will be. Just give me 1 second here, I'm sorry. But we're gonna go. And we are gonna stick with Ultra Hand because we are gonna be needing it to open up these doors. Okay, let's speak with you. Hey, this area is off limits while we conduct our search with Princess Zelda and Link. You can't just come wandering in here like that. Link, it's you? I'm sorry, I had no idea that you returned. Wait, if you're back, then does that mean we don't need a search party anymore? Huh. You should go talk to Captain Hawes. He's leading search efforts here from the first gatehouse on it up ahead. You'll find it at the very end of this road. And before we do that, we're going to get ourselves a Hylian shroom, which is a common mushroom found around Hyrule. Yeah, especially after the nightmare that was getting here in Breath of the Wild, where it was peppered with Guardians and Lynels and Moblins and all of the like. It's weird to see that... Crap. It's weird to see this place kind of derelict. I'll worry about getting darners and butterflies and all this sort later, and crickets and stuff. Okay, well, there's a place over here which I'm going to tell you right now, we're not going to be able to go through there just yet. But we are going to go ahead and get this Hylian shroom. You can see there's the Ridgeland region over there. There's another shrine there. It's like there's another Skyview tower there. There's one there. Of course, there's one that we need to activate over there in Lookout Landing. We'll be getting to and activating those, or at least trying to activate those soon enough. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother speaking to anybody else. But we are here at the first gatehouse? Okay, let's talk to this person. Just like I thought, the weapons here have all decayed too. I wonder if there are any intact weapons left anywhere in the world. What about the weapons? Hey, it's a new face! During the upheaval, all the weapons, swords, spears, claymores, you name it, suddenly decayed. I've explored many regions in search of weapons that might still be intact. I've found none. At this point, I'd be surprised if there are any intact weapons left in Hyrule. They're also a real pain to repair, so the best thing to do is strengthen them. We're gonna go ahead and take them anyway. We got ourselves a soldier spear, although now decayed. This lightweight metal spear was made for royal soldiers because it's light and easy to handle. It enables quicker charged attacks. And then we got the soldier's broadsword, a light thin metal sword used by the guards of Hyrule Castle. Its lightweight makes it easy to handle and enables quicker charged attacks. Okay, let's see if we can get rid of... Okay, what can we get rid of? Do we really need any more wooden sticks? Yeah, I'd much rather have the broadsword. But I'm gonna go ahead and hop on up here. Now, alternately, if you know where to go, if you know where to stand, you can use Ascend to get up here as well. But anyway, all you gotta do is climb up here. And we do need to speak with this gentleman. Sorry, but I'm in the middle of something. Huh? Link? Is that you? You're alive! In all one piece, it looks like. Does that mean Princess Zelda is safe too? What a relief. Hang on. You're alone? But you heard the princess calling out to you, and you're here to help with the search? I see. Or maybe I don't. I'm a little confused, but that doesn't matter right now. What matters is continuing our search for Princess Zelda. I'm relieved to see you come up here and help us out, though. We needed some good news. The sheer amount of gloom has gotten overwhelming. Our work carries on, but we've been a bit dead in the water. Captain, it's Princess Zelda. Princess Zelda, She's safe. And she's just floating away. What in Halia? Wait, what? You saw that too, Link? You saw Princess Zelda turn on the light and fly off, right? How strange. This is an emergency situation. Why would she leave without saying a word to us? We need to let Pura know about this as soon as possible. Considering what we just witnessed, I think it makes sense for us to withdraw. But it'll take a bit. Please, you must tell Pura about what happened here as soon as possible. Okay, updated. When you joined the search party, you found Princess Zelda, but she transformed into light and disappeared. Return to Lookout Landing and report this to Pura and the others. Oops. But we are going to go ahead and we're going to warp to the Kianonis Shrine. People want to say Kianosis, but it's not a Kianonis. Or Kian. It's supposed to be, I think it's supposed to be pronounced Kianonis. I mean, you don't say Helia, you say Hylia, so I think it's supposed to be Kianonis. I'm gonna struggle with these shrine names in this game. I thought if you think the Shaker Towers were bad to pronounce, I think the ones in this game are worse. And wait till we get to the light roots. Down in the depths. But we are gonna go ahead. It is nighttime, so we really gotta be careful here because there might be stall enemies waiting for us. Hopefully not. Oh heck, that was a piece of the rock fell from the sky. Lookout Landing. Oh, I could have just done that. Okay. Okay, gotta talk to Pura. Link! Well, did you find anything?
Huh?
You telling me Princess Zelda was at the castle and then she transformed into light and flew off? I've gotta say, your stories are always so wild. But if you're telling me that's what you saw, then I've got to believe it. Sounds like we need to change our approach. Since the princess flew off, maybe we should redirect our efforts and dig into the upheaval. For now, at least. I've already got a few regions in mind to start exploring. I bet we'll pick up clues about where she flew off to as we look around. Oh yeah, you still got the Pura pad, right? Can I see it for a sec? It's a little worse for wear, but seems to be functioning fine. Map. Aha! Oh, right. I forgot that before we can look at the overall map of Hyrule, we need to add map data from right around Lookout Landing. And for that, we need our Skyview Tower. Joshua, what's the status of the Skyview Tower right now? Let me see. Outwardly, the structure looks to be complete. Oh, but the travel point is still undergoing final adjustments. The travel point needs tweaking. Sounds like I better get cracking. Sorry about this, Linky. I'll fix it up quick, so just hang tight. In the meantime, why don't you rest up? You must be pretty tired. The emergency shelter is just the spot for you. It has 3 beds and a kitchen, so it's well stocked for getting some rest and rejuvenating yourself. If you want more info, talk to the soldier who's watching over everything from the center, right where the emergency shelter entrance is. If you need clothing for your travels, you should go to Mub's shop. I'll be over by our Skyview Tower, so when you're ready to head out, just let me know. Alright, Joshua. Shoot. Alright, Joshua, let's work on our final preparations for the tower. I'll handle the travel point.
Check it.
Yes, I got it. I love when she says that. Joshua, you're in charge of the switch. Okay, Doc, you can count on me. Okay, update. If you want to read it, just go ahead and pause it. And it is 10 o'clock at night. This is usually my bedtime in real life. But we are going to go ahead and call it a night here. We're going to speak to this gentleman right here. Glad to have you back, Link. My name is Scorpus. I'm in charge of managing Lookout Landing. If you have any questions about the place, any at all, come right to me. I will answer as best I can. Now please, allow me to open up the emergency shelter. And a little bit of knowledge about me. I am a Scorpio. That is my sign. That's very similar to his name. Hey, it's me. Open up. This underground vault used to be an emergency shelter for the royal family. Now we're making constant use of it. Feel free to make yourself at home in our vault. Use any equipment you want. Emergency shelter. You can see there's a pot there we can cook stuff in. You can see there's something over here. What is that? Boko Reaper. An average sword used largely by travelers. The blade is decayed, but it can still serve its purpose. At least we know we can get a few more weapons. But we are going to go ahead and call it a night here. We are going to sleep until morning. But we are up and at 'em. It is 5 a.m. Okay, how do I get back out of here? Oh, duh. How about going back up where you came down, Teddy? I swear I'm the dumbest person alive sometimes. But we should be ready to get access to the Skyview Tower here at Lookout Landing. And then finally get ourselves a paraglider. If I put this here, then that goes there. No, that's not quite it. That should do it. Hey, Link. You all set? I just wrapped up here myself. The travel point is working fine now. Or it will be once you do your part. Aw, crap, I missed it. I want to take a picture. We're ready, Joshua. Pull the switch. Ha! And the switch is a repurposed Guardian. I love it. Well, it looks like the Skyview Towers have calibrated. Now, I will have to let you guys know, the regions here are not the same as what they were in Breath of the Wild. There are no Farron region, dueling peaks. No, they're all different names, and the borders are a bit different in this game. All the Skyview Towers have now been activated.
Yeah.
Okay, Link, your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Go hold the Pura pad over that terminal. Let you guys pause the video so you can read this. And there's the fast travel point. Now we can warp to the Skyview Tower at any time. This works pretty much the same way as the Shaker Towers in Breath of the Wild. Though these are a bit more important in my opinion. I think they serve more of a purpose. Alright, the Skyview Tower is now active on your map. That means you can use this travel point to get here at any time instantly. The same is true for every Skyview Tower you add to your Pura pad. Impressive, right?
Ah.
Yeah, I'm not missing an opportunity again. But Skyview Tower is about more than just traveling quickly. Their primary function is to survey the area, or more simply put, to make a map. The Pura pad works with the Skyview Tower and scans the topography directly onto the map.
Uh-huh.
Pretty great, Only thing is, you need a paraglider when you're scanning. Takes a lot of skill, and nobody here had what it takes. To be honest, that's why we haven't tested this out yet. We needed you. Which brings us to this. And there it is, we get the paraglider. This item, given to you by Pura, lets you ride the wind and glide through the sky. Press X in midair to activate it.
Mm-hmm.
Right, it's showtime. Let's start with a test scan. Now, it's time for our very first test launch. Our first test. Just step over there into the circle and find me afterward, alright?
Uh-huh.
I'll be observing from the research lab.
Yeah.
When the test scan is over, we'll have a final briefing on the search for Princess Zelda. And they'll also need to update your map with the places where the upheaval has wreaked the most havoc. Best of luck. Of course, pause if you need to read that. But we are going to go ahead and examine this now. Okay, that is pretty darn cool if you ask me. Okay, we are way high up. And we have unlocked our first region of the game. Surface map updated. And this is the Lookout Landing region. Sky map updated. Okay, let's see. Look how cool this is. Okay, we already got that. Okay, we place a pin there. Place a pin there. Place a pin there. Place a pin there. And we'll place a pin there. There we go. Central Hyrule Sky Archipelago. Okay, we are gonna go ahead. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Okay, let's go ahead and save. And I think we are going to end it here. We're at exactly 30 minutes, so next time I see you guys, we'll be continuing on. I think I am going to be... I know I said I was going to wait for the depths until later, but I think I'm going to tackle at least a little bit of it in the next episode. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. But thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying this series so far. I'll be seeing you guys again next time.